Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome
Chestnuts.
to Spin That Wax. Well, how's everybody's weekend going? Welcome, everybody. What's up, Zach and Maiden?
Hello.
Hey, Matthew.
What's up,
Hey,
Rick?
Burgess. Oh, yeah. No, that was me. Never fails, right? Oh, wait. That was my notification that you were live. See,
well,
I do have the butcher moves.
Mine just popped up on my laptop as well.
So
nice.
Thank you
Hopefully
for
this
having
is-
me once more.
Yes. Well,
Absolutely.
thank you for being here again.
Ooh.
Hello, Matthew. How are you doing? And the history dog, Mr.
Hey,
Burgess.
John.
Hello, John. And everybody else there. Hello. This is the last time we are doing the 90s records. So this is going to be a good one. And we got some awesome randos to dig through, to choose which one we are going to pick for today. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure everybody's got a good one. So I'm excited to see what we have.
And I have something else to talk about for next month, but it's not vinyl. But it's still dope as shit.
That's right. A quest.
Hey, Robert.
There's
Robert?
there's
How you
the
doing,
quest. The quest, sir.
Yes.
The quest.
Yes. All right. Well, I forget because I normally do.
Hey,
Robert. Oh yeah.
Who goes first this week? I don't think we even talked about this backstage.
I think it's you.
Is it me?
I think it's you this week.
Yes,
Let's
yes,
go.
it is. It's like, damn it. I was hoping it was Maiden again.
All right. Well, let's see here. Let's push some buttons here and see how this goes. And one more push of a button. And
hey, Barry. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Barry.
Appreciate you being here, Barry.
Hey, congrats again to Barry for winning the Wednesday night trivia. So that was awesome. Congratulations to you. That will be going out in the mail on Monday. Got it all packaged up and everything.
Friggin' Mad Max Shanahan. He couldn't goddamn run a two-man race in a one-door outhouse.
Man, well, that's what happens.
I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I was like, man, hold down the fort, bro. Like, I need that Jordan card. He's like,
I know. It's like the one week you leave him in charge.
I know, right? Inmates run of the asylum, man. I swear.
Right?
What do you got for us this week, pal?
What's up, Jordan?
Congrats,
How you doing?
Barry. Love you, buddy. Congrats. I'm glad it went to one of the guys that, super
definitely.
supporter.
Agree.
Awesome. All right. Well, this album I chose for the 90s comes from 1993. And I'm scrolling really quick. It was recorded in September 25th, 1992 at Red House Studios in Lawrence, Kansas. Ooh. And in November 92 at the Laundry Room Studio in Seattle, Washington. So
the Laundry Room.
The genre is beat poetry, spoken word, noise, and free improvisation.
Okay.
So this is going to be.
I don't know. Jello Biafra's spoken word record.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. Enough of that kind of stuff. This is pretty good. We got The Priest, They Call Him by William S. Burroughs and Kurt Cobain.
Oh, wow.
Oh, neat. That's a cool one.
I have never heard of such a thing.
I can say I have never heard it because it just has never been opened.
That's even cooler.
Here's the back. You get a picture of both of them there.
Yeah, no, that's probably worth a pretty penny, dude.
And,
I have not seen one in real life.
Same here.
And let's see if I can't get a little bit of light over here.
IRL, man.
And let's see, the red font is very hard to read. And it is it says William Burroughs recorded at Red House Studios, Lawrence, Kansas on September 25th, 92. And engineered by Brad Murphy. Kurt's guitar part was recorded in November 92. And Barrett Jones pushed the record button straight to DAT at Laundry Room Studios in Seattle, Washington.
Nice.
Wow. That is crazy.
This is Kurt Cobain.
And you want to talk about an interesting combination of people, Kurt Cobain and William Burroughs.
Yeah, I know, right? That is weird.
Like that is
not
that's
weird, but it's cool.
It's unusual.
It's out of context is the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
It's completely out of context, right?
Yeah. Right. Like there's nothing in the reference library for it.
No.
Right, Barry, open it up and let's hear it.
Sounds good, Barry.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go hook up my record player. So that's my 90s for this week. The end of the month of 90s.
Wow. That is something right there.
Yes, and you caught me. I was sneaking some.
Sorry.
No, it was good because it almost blew up. And when you have to open it, you're like, oh.
That would have been.
Uh-oh.
Can you imagine? If we can just take
It's happened before.
If right as you popped up,
Yes,
exploded everywhere.
It's happened before. Remember, Tim, when I spilled the pop everywhere in the live?
I do remember.
Oh,
that was a good time.
Yeah, those are the low. That's the low light reel, guys. Not the highlights around here. It's the low lights.
That's right. There's no highlights around here, that's for sure.
It's all low.
All right, let's see who's next.
I can go next if you want.
Yeah, maybe you want to go.
I'm fine with that.
Because I'm curious. I'm curious as to what you have.
Oh, I brought out something nice. I did. All right. So, you ready for this? I got to bring my notes up. So, bear with me. High fructose corn syrup is great for my cholesterol and my heart. So, I'm going to do the slow reveal.
Ooh.
Oh,
the Misfits Collection 2.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah. Now it is open, but it is an original. It does have the shrink still on it. But some of these songs, like this is pretty controversial, this album. Because 6 of the songs were not recorded when the Misfits were still together. They were recorded by Eerie Von and Glenn Danzig when they were in Samhain. So that was Nike a Go-Go, the Waltz song. They rehearsed it but never recorded it. Brain Eaters is another one, and Hate Breeders. So those ones there were not done by the original Misfits. They were done by Eerie Von and Glenn Danzig in studio and some other session guys. And then the 7, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks right down here were from the Earth AD collection. And if you know that the album is like 15 minutes long, each song's like 3 minutes or 2 minutes. They're very quick. The Halloween selections here from the Halloween single, which is super hard to find. And some of these other ones are from 12 Hits to Hell. Cool Cough is a record with guitar. Cough Cool was actually recorded originally with keyboards, bass, and drums. The original Misfits lineup was Glenn Danzig on keyboards and no guitar. It was Jerry Only on bass, and I think it was Robo or Chud on drums. So that's the cover. And again, people either love it or hate this record, right?
That is a great record.
Hey, Christopher. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, let's go.
Nice. I like Misfits.
Big fan.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm a big fan myself. And so another part of that was the songs that were recorded with Eerie Von and Glenn Danzig. They were going to put out a companion to Walk Among Us. Because Warner Brothers owned the rights to Walk Among Us, and they didn't have it, so they were going to re-record it, and they did, and then they put it out on this compilation. This is a compilation, and the first collection album is the yellow and green cover.
That's the one I've seen more than that one.
Yes. This one's rare now. You can't. This is a 90s printing. You can't find this anymore. They're super hard to get. That was my 90s pick there. A couple other cool little tidbits of info here on this. The 138 and Attitude from this was from the Bullet EP. Last Caress was from the Beware album, which I have. Another couple of cool little things was the 3 Hits from Hell was Horror Hotel was on that single. So a lot of these selections were from different singles the Misfits put out because they never had any money to do full-length records. It was always 7 inches or a 12-inch 3-track or, that kind of stuff. But okay. The personnel here, like just the lineup, is Glenn Danzig, Frenchie Coma, Bobby Steele, Doyle, who still plays with the Misfits, Jerry Only, and they're brothers, by the way, Jerry Only and Doyle, Yuri Vaughn, Mr. Jim, Joey Image, rest in peace, he passed away, who's the original drummer for the Misfits, Robo, and Googie are the other drummers. So this features all the lineup of all the different guys that played in the Misfits over those crucial time. So it's a must. If you're a Misfits fan like me, it's a must.
Nice.
I like it. Like a Misfits fan through and through.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's the bonus was the tattoo. I have other ones, but you don't want to see them.
Or do we keep them?
Unmentionable places.
We're past the 10-minute mark. YouTube can't do anything.
No, I'm free and clear. Like I say, when people ask, "Can I see your face? Can I see your face?" It's like, no, I'm twerking. I'll send you some pictures if you want.
Now we're talking.
There you go.
Yeah.
All righty, Zach. You're up next.
90s. Now this one, the timing almost worked out because this one was originally released March the 31st of 1992. This is the reprint, though, but you got to go with some Guar.
God, yes.
What an awful record. As Guar does
rest
not
in peace, Dave.
Right?
Rest in peace, Dave.
But the cool thing, and let's see if I can back it up enough, because it's a gatefold, but
yes.
you get the pop-up dinosaur.
Awesome.
Gatefold.
Yeah, yeah. And for those who don't know, Dave Brokey, who played Odorous Aringus, was Canadian.
Yes, he was.
Mm-hmm. And he passed away. He was one of my favorite guitar players and musicians. He was awesome, man.
That was because
they're awesome live.
I've only heard. There's the track.
Oh yeah, Tim, you saw them live, didn't you?
Yes, I've seen them twice live. Once before when the original band, and then after that guy died.
Oh wow!
I was gonna say, were you in the Guar Juice zone?
Yes, the Guar Juice. Don't stand close if you're wearing anything nice, and because you will get covered in Guar Juice. You'll just get completely soaked.
Guar Juice.
And my wife still has unmentionables stained with Guar Juice. They're in a cupboard.
There may have been a better way to word that, but
hey, that was her underpants and her bra. How's that?
Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah. The things you learn on this show, folks.
Right.
You don't hear all that on sports cards.
They were stained with Guar Juice, and now they're in a glass, behind glass.
So I understand now the T-Rex reference now, Zach. Now I understand the T-Rex reference that you were mentioning. You were dropping hints, but I didn't pick up on it. Wow.
That may have been something, yeah. But here we go. It's a double.
Oh, nice.
And we got the Guar label there.
That's
and
awesome.
This one was a Record Store Day 2015 re-release, and I'm fine because I saw it. I'm like, yep, Guar, got to have Guar.
Oh yeah.
This was the one. They put out the album. Actually, it was kind of in response to the little incident in North Carolina back in, I wrote it down, 1990, when he got brought up on obscenity charges because of his the cod piece, the Cuttlefish of Cthulhu. Because I guess the cops stormed the stage, like took it off, brought
I can just imagine. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, But I mean, you got to go Guar, and it's one of those bands I wish I could have had the chance to see when they were the original group, but this never happened, unfortunately.
Yeah, awesome.
R.I.P. Dave.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dave Brokey for the win for sure.
Oh,
He was
sweet
the pioneer of that genre, right? Like there would have been no green jelly, there would have been none of that stuff if it wasn't for Guar.
Green Jello. I still refer him to.
Oh God, Green Jelly! I forgot they were a thing.
I love
Little
Green Jello
pig,
though, as
little
well.
pig.
So,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One of the best front men ever. So that brings it back to Tim.
Rando
That's
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing 2 randos, right?
Yeah, if you want to do that, we can do that.
Yeah, I know. I have a rando, and then from the box of weird, so it should be good.
Ooh, the box of weird.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see here. While I do that, we will switch that up over there. I will reach and reach. I don't have the
Oh
double
wait,
decker
that's
box.
Dr. Fun. Yeah, without
Hey,
his
no
shit
wonder I
suit
just have.
Yeah, I will reach and
Mm.
reach.
no
Hang
wonder it
on,
took me
little
extra
Jimmy.
long. Oh,
And we're off the air.
all right. Well,
Yeah, right.
okay. Alrighty. Well, here we go. I don't know what
This-
to
this
say
is
about this
scary.
one, but here we go.
The silence is off-putting.
My blood pressure meds aren't rated at this tinsel strength.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I'm like,
all right.
oh,
That's
people
not as bad at first glance.
I've never been to me, Charlene.
Okay, maybe I want to walk that back a bit.
Yeah, just
So there we go. We got Charlene. I can't say I've ever heard of this before. And there's the back.
So Charlene is not Darlene. Like it would have been Charlene. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I just
I
think
just-
of that the
anything-
Dolly Parton song.
Yeah, Jolene. Except
Yeah,
Charlene.
Jolene.
I used to-
Charlene,
I
Jolene.
used
That's her
to-
cousin.
Yes, from the wrong side of the tracks.
There we go. We got I've never been to me.
Uh,
It ain't easy
I
coming
haven't
down.
either.
Can't we try?
Very few
Hungry?
people have.
Hey mama.
I'm hungry.
And one on the other side is I won't remember ever loving you.
Clearly.
No, it's in parentheses too. For Tommy Baird. There it is.
Yeah, fuck you, Tommy. Fucking dick.
hey, what's your name over there? Tommy. Hey, fuck you, Tommy.
I heard about you. My mother's record said
What
you're
did
an
Tommy
asshole.
ever do to Charlene?
Apparently not good things.
And then Johnny doesn't love her anymore
But nor does Tommy.
after the ball. And then it goes on to say, I need a man.
And she sure does.
And if I could see myself.
I cry.
Yeah. In parentheses, I would cry.
Sounds like
God
she's
damn.
been through a little.
Yeah, with Tommy Bear, that jerk.
Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
screw you, Tommy.
Poor Tommy Baird. Dang you, Tommy.
Yeah, no,
So
yeah.
there's what heartbreak looks like.
You are not kidding. I mean,
No,
I've seen that look before.
yeah. She's stuck to playing piano in some 1920s hotel in anywhere USA. Eh? Just
Ooh, she's got the frill.
That explains the heartbreak.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
oh wait, no, we got something different.
Wait,
Is that?
wait.
We get
that sure
Motown.
is- yeah, that sure is shitting on Motown.
No,
Yeah, I don't.
She's
I
way
didn't
too
read
white to be
Motown on there. Nope, it is.
what?
Is
She's
it
on
Motown?
Motown Records.
No,
I've never been to me,
Oh wait, with you.
Charlene.
Okay, now I need to research. Okay, this is like Dr. Fun. I gotta research this now. Like this is like seriously, she does not
I-
fit the bill for Motown at all.
No.
No, I totally thought it was going to be a different record in here.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Same
wrong.
here. Wouldn't it be cool if it would have been Dolly Parton's Jolie? That would have been like, oh come on.
That would have been
And then
funny.
And then I could have sang Jolene a couple times, but Jolene,
We're
John.
obliged by the universe.
Charlene, Charlene needs a man.
Right? We'll get the funk version.
Let's go, Charlene, on Motown Records.
Yeah, I guess it is Motown down there. I didn't even.
No, you could. All right, I would take
Huh,
that
well,
back.
there we go.
I was wrong. That rules. That was
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, that was probably one of the funniest ones I've seen, other than Dr. Fun.
Oh, it's going to take something special to beat Dr. Fun. Sorry, kids.
Certainly will.
All right, Maiden, I believe you're next.
I am. This one actually is a cool one. This does not come from the random box of mystery. This comes from original random pick. So again, I'm unveiling the box of mystery today, but it'll be on the next round. Has to be one of my favorite records of all time. Rant and Rave by the Stray Freaking Cats, man.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I love this record. I love this band. What a great band. There's the back, Slim Jim Phantom playing the stand-up snare, and we got Lee Rocker on bass, and of course Brian Setzer with that awesome mullet pompadour going on.
Another person
rocking.
Awesome.
Oh hell yeah, man. Those guys were like what, 19, 20 years old when the revival of rockabilly happened in the 80s.
Yeah, I think I saw them in like 96 or 95, somewhere around there.
Nice. I saw Brian Setzer.
Yeah, it was a Brian Setzer orchestra.
And here's the record. It has a hubcap in
Nice.
front. So this is an original printing from 83. Came out in 83. I got to see Lee Rocker with his own band when they played at the Jazz Festival in Kitchener, which was super awesome.
Right on.
And he did some Stray Cat stuff. He's the bass player.
Oh, sweet.
But they have gotten back together and done some gigs. But this has some like really cool songs like Sexy and 17 and Rebels Rule, and like there's the inner sleeve, like all the pictures and the cool artwork. When I was 15, I wanted that tattoo right there, the cat.
Oh, right.
I wanted that tattoo so bad, bro.
Oh, that cat is awesome.
Yeah.
I drew it all and everything. Like I drew it everywhere. And if no one's listening, the statute of limitations has run out. I may or may not have drawn that on a building or two. But there's the other side.
Nice.
So it's basically, that's right. So big fan of rockabilly, big fan of the rockabilly revival. Those songs from that time, like Eddie Cochran and Jerry Lee Lewis, and Carl Perkins, early like guitar, Chuck Berry. I just love that sound. And the Stray Cats for me were it. So this is it right here. This is an original from 83, and it's like dead mint. And I got it for $5. Can't go wrong with that. Hell no.
That's a win.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Totally. Yeah, totally for sure. And I agree. Oh, remember we were talking about the promos? I said sometimes they're saw cut.
Yeah.
There's the saw.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Right on.
That's how they used to do it back in the olden days, right? Before, Anyways, that was my Rando number 1, sir.
Pretty awesome. I like it.
That's a cool one.
And I'll put Mr. Misfits away before it gets ruined.
Right.
I don't like taking these out at all.
All right, Mr. Zach, it is your turn.
Well, for this one, I figured we're ending the month. We're on the live. I'm not going to the Boxo 45s. Instead, I grabbed one of the few right now I have that are the odd shapes, because I do like the weird looking record. So we're going a triangle.
Oh, yeah. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
We're going a glow in the dark, by the way, is the official color of this. Let me get it out of the little pizza slice sleeve. But there it is. And the cool thing, especially on some of these and some of those, it'll tell you what speed to actually play it on. So this is it's like a 7-inch technically, but it's on a 33 speed. This stuff up here is just, for shuriken purposes.
Yeah.
But this is
on Casablanca, right?
Yep, that is Yep, that is on the Casablanca album.
Let's go.
And I bought it simply because of the look. I have no idea what it is, but it's Jaded Incorporated, which is a synth pop duo of. I wrote it down. One of the guys' name is 14KT. I'm going to assume is 14 Carat, and then Meyer Hawthorne. Never actually listened to it, but I mean, it's a thing of beauty, and it
That
is
is
glow
awesome.
it is glow in the dark. It was a 1,000 run or print run on Record Store Day,
that's dope as shit.
That is pretty.
2014, and it's one of those that I absolutely had to pick up
Oh yeah.
because
Definitely. Why not?
I mean, yeah, exactly.
So
Hey, thanks, John. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming in.
thanks, buddy.
Oh, back into the pizza sleeve you go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, that stuff is gas. Like, man, I love the shaped vinyl. I love shaped covers. That will be a future quest I will request of you both. Would be
Ooh.
shaped vinyl. As we all know, I collect shaped vinyl as well, and
Ooh.
it's always a fun. That's a great pick, man. That's so awesome.
And
Well
I
done.
love it. And I bought so many albums just because they were a funny shape or cutout. I couldn't help myself.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I have one that's like a big piece of toast. It's like fucking random, right? I was like, oh, I have to have this, you know.
Powdered
Yeah.
toast.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Are you kidding me?
Same thing, my man.
Nice. Well, are we doing a round two?
Yep. We
Before
are.
we do,
All right.
can the Rando be a teaser for next month's theme?
Yes,
Ooh.
you can.
Okay, then I'm not. Then I don't have to get up. Perfect.
All right. There we go. Well, let's see if I find one in this rando grabby.
I'm
For you.
rando grabbing myself or grabbing two. Oh, I got one. This is from the box of random.
Boxel randos. Here we go. We got. Here we go. Ta-da!
Wow,
Dionne Warwick.
that is Friends in Love.
That is Dionne.
Friends
That is
in
Dionne
Love.
Warwick. Now, to quote Barry White, "Let's get it on."
right.
But
But
I think I think I think of that.
her response to that is "Friends in Love, good sir."
That's right.
Friends in Love.
That's right.
All kinds of friends and all kinds of love.
And let's see here. We got the back.
It was
Ooh,
a slippery
lounging.
night. I'm not going to say anymore.
Lounging on the silk.
See what I mean? It was a long night.
Yep, that'd be a long night right there.
All right, let's see here. We got songs on here are More Than Fascination, Never Gonna Let You Go, Friends in Love, duet with Johnny Mathis.
Oh,
A Love
Sexy
So
Times.
Right. For
Trying
You,
to drink here, bro.
With a Touch, You Got Where I Want You. Well, sorry, Got You Where I Want You. Duet
Before
with
the
Johnny
touch or
Mathis.
after.
yeah.
Hey, Paulie. Thanks for being
Hey,
here,
Paul.
buddy.
Hey, what's up, Paul? And Can't Hide Love. And what
Especially
is
if you're in
this?
sweatpants.
Betcha by Golly Wow is the last track on this
Hey,
album.
why did he wear sweatpants? There's a theme here, boys.
But that's it. Dionne Warwick and Johnny Mathis duets. That could actually be.
Yeah,
that would
I
be
gotta
pretty
check
good.
that out.
Oh, there we go. We get the mid shot.
Oh yeah, that's now my question is those Johnny Mathis's hands? No, they're not. Because
I
if
would
they
love-
are, I'd have questions about the nail polish. He could have chose a different tone. but about the
That's
color
true.
of
I
his
mean,
eye.
unless he was going for a fall look, but that's a little dark.
Yeah, it is. It is. Must have been recorded in November.
There we go.
There's,
Jeff Procaro. Wait. Hold up. Okay. What it is, drums, Jeff Procaro. Bass, Mike Procaro. Okay. Bonus, if you know in the chat who those guys' band was, put it in the chat. And if you do, I consider you a real one.
I got nothing.
Oh,
know.
buddy.
Mike's on
Jeff
these other tracks all
Procaro,
the way
rest
up,
in
too.
peace. One of the best drummers who ever lived. Jeff Procaro is one of my favorite drummers ever.
Uh-oh. I see Mike Baird. Is that like Tommy Baird's brother?
Could be because Tommy Baird's an asshole. We already covered that in the last segment. There, let's go. Barry got it.
Oh, really?
Toto, absolutely.
Oh,
The Rosanna Shuffle was Jeff Procaro.
Let's go, Barry.
You got Stevie Wonder on piano on this one.
Hell yeah. But he didn't know. He was just there.
Yeah, it was with a touch.
How
it's-
apropos.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's very fitting.
But she lined herself up with some really superstar session people. Toto was no joke, man. That was a great band. Jeff Porcaro and his brother, like they were like top. That's cool. I'm really glad you showed that. All kidding aside, sir.
Yeah, that's.
We'll see things you find out.
Well, it's crazy because you don't think that these other people are also playing together with other people, right? Like, who would have thought that Gene Simmons back in the 80s was dating Diana Ross? Like, what?
Right?
But he was, and everybody else. But still, that's neither here nor there.
That's neither here nor there, but.
Oh, gosh.
And here we go with the record.
Oh, yeah, it's on Arista, right? Yeah, Arista.
Yep.
Big A. No, that was an early Arista record. It's probably got New York on the bottom label, I see. Is it? Yeah, New York. Yeah. It's an original. Sorry, I know that stuff. I'm a geek when it comes to records.
Oh, it's all good.
But you see, that's the stuff we're here for.
Yep.
That's
You're not here for you're not here for my next selection. Let me tell you that.
R.I.P. Dr. Fun.
Saturday night.
Linda Creed. I wonder if that's like the mother to Creed the band.
And she has some
And you take me higher. Fuck, I hate that song. Seriously, I just want to like rage. I like rage. Yes, like Montreal when the Habs lose to the Cup level of rioting. Yeah.
Or like when Lakers win.
Yes, sir. But it was nice to see Luca got hurt again. It's like, you got to stay on brand, right?
Well, you got to be consistent,
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
I think you're next, right, Maiden?
To the box.
I am. I'm going to do a double. I'm going to do my random, and then I'm going to do my random, then I'm going to do my teaser for the next month's theme, if possible.
All right, sounds good.
Let's go.
Yes, Christopher Works. I am a music geek, and so is Barry by the looks of it. B-Dog, you showed me your music chops today, man. And I know your brother had a podcast. He was a big music guy, and I've actually got to watch some of them. May he rest in peace as well. But that's cool. You guys had that connection with music. So, like, we'll always vibe on music, Barry, for sure. All right. So, Barry, let me know what you think of this. Let me know what you think of this.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ready? Whoop-bam! Do you know what this is?
Oh, my God. What in God's name is... Wait a minute. Is that?
Oh, yeah, it is. You're fucking right. It is.
No.
The Bay City Rollers. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Hell yeah. Look, like, wait. You see this mullet right here? Wait.
Oh,
Touch my little hand.
That's exactly... This one's my strong hand, child.
Yeah. Grab a child.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. We had the Bay City Rollers coming in hot. And this is also on Arista. I believe this used to belong to Byron. Thanks, Byron. We know that you were probably wearing penny loafers and a boa.
Shout out, Byron.
Byron rules because he kept this record in immaculate condition other than the fact that he wrote his name on it. Now, I don't blame Byron. I blame his friends because his friends are thieves.
Right, exactly. The only reason Byron wrote his name on there is because his friends were sticky fingers. Stealing.
Yes, that's correct. So we're going to go over the song track listing because this is a classic Bay City Rollers record. And it dovetails great with Kurt Cobain because that was one of his favorite bands. So we have Give a Little Love, Bye Bye Baby, Shabang Bang, Mariana, Let's Go, Bye My Baby, Saturday Night, Keep on Dancing, Summer Love, and something else I can't read because the font is yellow on plaid. This one here.
Oh God.
That is very
but you need to see the eyebrows and the mullet. And the shag. Like the curtains do not match the friggin' drapes, bro.
Not at all.
But look at this. This is way too much plaid. So yeah, there you go. That's my random pick for today out of the random box.
Oi, Gavalt. Now we see just the theme of the random box.
Correct. It's golden. Now, back to what I wanted to show for next month. I do not have this on record. One, because I couldn't find it, and two, because, well, I just got this. I didn't want to show this because this may or may not be the $5 challenge for tomorrow, but it's the Miami Vice soundtrack on cassette.
Hey, nice.
Friggin' go.
Yeah.
Love it.
Gotta love this. This is awesome.
Sweet.
And this is another one of
the big
these.
Screen for 1 second. I gotta get something.
This is another one of these 99-cent deals.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, man. Like I'm a big fan of Miami Vice. I love that show. And the Eddie Murphy.
Dude, that was
song.
a show back in the day. That and 18.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. It just says 99 cents. So if people don't know, next month we are doing soundtracks as our themes for next month.
Yes.
And I am challenging these fellas to a quest.
A quest.
I'm challenging you to a quest to find Herb Albert's Tijuana Brass Whipped Cream album. So for the guys that know, Barry, you're going to think this is hilarious. I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Our next live, let's see if you can bring it home.
A quest.
The quest.
The quest has begun.
Well, time to find that guy in an alleyway that has a bunch of flasks in the shapes of gourds.
Hey, Mac.
And a big hat, lots of trinkets.
Very nice.
I'm a dungeon crawler from way back. I know what's what.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. So that's my challenge to you fellas right there. So if you have other randoms you want to show, I don't have any more randoms up next to me. I have tapes, but actually I do have one more. I have one more random if you want to play random again. Get 37 minutes in. We got some time.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Well, I had to go and get something when you pulled out that cassette. Let's just put it that way.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, let's do Rando one more time and reach into the bin. Yes. I kind of want to go grab. Let me do.
Here, throw me up there. I got
this
one
really quick. Sorry, I'm gonna grab a different box for randos.
Box.
2 seconds. Unprepared.
But that's the whole point.
I like to throw it down. So if you want to keep me up, I can show one more thing quick.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go into my random
Jaggerini.
All right, he's back. Okay, good. I was starting to show my elbows, Tim. Not a good situation.
Oh, is my elbow showing? Dang it.
Yeah.
You guys saw my weenus?
No, not the weenus.
Oh my God!
No, I'm so embarrassed. Not my weenus.
You should be.
It's so ashy.
Oh my God! and we're done. Yeah, it's seen.
Random. Here we go. Randos. Different box. Different random.
That's right.
Yes, I this was mixed in with the Iron Maiden 45s. So it's not Maiden, just so we're clear. I think I've beaten that horse a little much there this one.
So I had to grab it. We'll see what we got. We got John Coltrane.
There we go.
Wow. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, let's do this. I like.
There we go.
I like.
And this one is in a little plastic. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
And you know the plastic keeps the records from getting ring worn, right? That's what the plastic's for.
Nice. Yeah, so it doesn't wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've noticed that the ring wear only seems to be on the plastic after time, but not on the sleeve.
Yeah. Nice.
That's right.
So there's the back.
That's
There's lots on the back here.
That's a
What's
lot
the-
of
what's
text.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, those old jazz records had like, they would tell a story about, jazz, where they were, what they were playing, who they were playing with, and all that sort of stuff. Think this is probably what, 50s? Oh yeah. Yeah, 57.
63.
April 20th. April 20th. Let's go.
Shout out Hackensack, New Jersey.
That's right.
Hackensack. And yes, there are in fact two types of artists. But anyways, we have side A is Dakar, Mary's Blues, Route number 4, and B
Awesome.
is Velvet Scene, Witch's Pit, and Catwalk.
Catwalk rules. Catwalk's a great Coltrane song.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
any Coltrane song is awesome.
But that one
That's
especially.
a great record. Oh yeah, that's a great record. It's on Prestige, eh? That's cool. It's fucking awesome,
Yes.
actually.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a cool.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
Prestige is good. They were great jazz. They were a great jazz label. A lot of cool stuff, and it's right thick, eh? It's a thick one. Like
Yeah, it's
feels thick and sturdy.
it's decent.
Yeah,
It's not as thick as some of the other ones I have. Oh,
Long, clean, micro groove.
there you go.
that's awesome. Yeah, no, like that for me, that would be going on my turntable right about now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of John Coltrane. I have some of his stuff. Take the A Train was one of my favorites. Like he's just, man, that's a great pick. If for those of you in the chat, you got to understand like what kind of a record this is. This is like S tier. If you're into jazz, this is a good one.
Nice. Well, there it is. The second Rando or
solid.
third or whatever this is now. I forget.
Rando number
It's
something.
it's
too high
freaking
to
awesome,
count.
is what it is. That's
Oh,
a good one.
Yeah, that's a real good one.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Well done.
Oh yeah. All right, Maiden. I believe you're up next.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys know I'm a big fan of this fellow. He's a friend of mine, and he's great, man. It was mixed in with the some of my better 45s. It's B.A. Johnson and the Magnificent Seven. Okay. And the first song on side A is George the Animal Steel, followed by Asteroids. And side B is Jaws 3, I Love It When You Dress Up.
Nice.
Good old George the Animal Steel.
Oh, hell yeah. And this is a very early printing. I think there's like 200 of these. Here's the label.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. The Magnificent Sevens was a pretty cool band. He played with them for a little while. But B.A. Johnson's a front man. He's all about the show. Great musician, clever guy. He's awesome. Great live. And this is one of his first 7-inches. So I do have all of his records, actually. This is on Transistor Radio Records. I do have all of his albums, all of them, including test pressings and all kinds of shit. But this was in with the Iron Maiden ones. So I figured this would be a good random choice. B.A. Johnson, and the
Nice.
Magnificent Sevens, George the Animal Steel, and Jaws 3.
That's awesome. That is
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2011 is when this came out. 2011. And there's
Nice.
George the Animal Steel on the back. I'm sure George the Animal Steel never saw any of that, but anyways.
But, I actually got to meet him twice, George the Animal Steel.
Wasn't he a teacher?
Yeah, he was a
Originally?
high school teacher and had to wrestle under a mask because he didn't want the students to find out.
That's awesome. Yeah, I heard he's a really good guy. Like I
He
heard
was.
he was a really
He was a
down-to-earth fellow.
wonderful guy to interact with. Very good to the fans.
Nice.
That's awesome.
R.I.P.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right, Zach. I believe you were
Yep.
next.
And my rando was also to kind of tease what next month's is, the soundtracks, because this is something I just picked up the other day. I saw it and I couldn't resist it. It's the Superman soundtrack.
Oh, let's go.
Sweet.
And this is what I like here. John Williams. Big fan of John Williams. If you know, you
Me
know.
too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Now, maybe you can answer something. Why is this a sticker?
Because they probably printed a different track listing and then realized it's different than what's on the record. So they had to correct, or on the album itself. So they had to correct it to make sure it matched.
Okay.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. And
then it's got the notch on the top. So that's a promo as well.
That's what I was wondering, because you said the notch was the promo. I'm like, maybe that had something to do with it. But then it's a double.
Sometimes it does.
We got beautiful gatefold
With Christopher Reeve.
Nice.
Let's go.
Here's what I mentioned to you the other day. It's coming apart. So what was it? Glue stick?
Yeah, Yoo-hoo glue stick and a Q-tip. And you take the Q-tip and you run it across the Yoo-hoo glue stick and then apply it to your album. And then use a clothespin to close it shut.
Perfect.
Or
That's
those
what I'm doing after this.
Or those little document clamps, you know, the little black ones?
Oh, yeah, I've got a ton of them.
Yeah.
But there you go. On the Warner Brothers.
Yeah, on the pinstripe label. Nice.
And
Or
I
that's the
saw
white
it.
label.
That's the white one. No, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the looks like that's the promo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which is awesome. Which is
Yeah,
probably why they changed the track listing, because it's different on the promo than it is on the regular issue. So to follow that up, Zach, when we're done, we should look at the regular run of that and see if the song listings and anything are different.
Yeah,
so Discogs we go.
Absolutely.
Aha.
And then because you showed the Miami Vice thing, said you don't have it on vinyl. I don't have that one, but I do have the second one.
Oh, let's go. Yes.
Nice.
With the Ferrari Testarossa. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
So this
Hell
was the
yes.
second one, the second part of the soundtrack they did. And
Yes. Let's freaking go. I
yeah,
love it.
That's awesome.
we got some good stuff. And I saw that. I was like, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah. So Phil Collins love on there, just like on the first one. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
love
I knew
it.
I had to bring it out for the double
Oh,
bonus.
hell yes.
Nice.
Thank you. That made my day.
That's awesome.
As you know, my day
Definitely.
started off quite crappily. So this has certainly livened up my spirits, fellas.
Good.
Always have
Good.
fun hanging out with you guys, man.
Glad we could help, brother.
Oh, totally. Totally, man. Like, if my vinyl wasn't halfway across the room, I'd go grab more, but that's all I got for my stuff.
Yeah.
But the Bay City Rollers, like, how do you not say no to those mullets and eyebrows? Like, that's I was all in on that.
Absolutely.
Definitely. That's
And
awesome.
I sent a picture to Zach a couple of weeks ago when I was just randomly on the street going to the record store. I picked that up and I grabbed my coffee. I was like, I was the happiest guy, bro. Like,
It's like, yeah.
Nice.
yeah. And I'm here I am walking down the street with the Bay City Rollers, right, looking like a metal guy. They're like,
But that's what makes it. It
no,
makes
that's
it
what totally makes it. Absolutely. Absolutely. This chat is awesome. You guys are awesome. I enjoy coming here and hanging out with you guys.
that was
It's
fun.
always fun.
Definitely.
So
Sweet.
Thank you to you both for helping me as well.
Yeah, no, thank you.
always did.
Thank both of you as well.
Appreciate you.
But that is it for today. Until next time.
The quest is on
Yes, don't forget the quest.
by Danny
that's
Spear.
for yeah, that's for Dan. We miss you, buddy.
He'll be back soon.
That's right. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Thanks for coming, and we'll
Thanks,
see you
everyone.
guys next time.
See you next
Adios.
Saturday.
2 buttons. Okay. Bye-bye.